Shalom. What is the significance of mankind? Mankind is the crown of creation. All of creation was created first, then mankind was created on the sixth day. This is also in accord with paleontology records. Obviously, mankind could only flourish in an environment with suitable conditions towards life, so those conditions were created before placing Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. Though this is viewed as a myth, parable, or symbolic explanation of creation, it is meant to show how man's place in the world is significant. We are made to be stewards of the earth, as mentioned in Genesis chapter 2, verse 15. Therefore, mankind is not only part of God's overall creation, rather the crowning achievement and reason for creation itself. In order to bring about the full divine plan encapsulated throughout the Bible. There's a teaching in Judaism that on the one hand, the world was created for every individual on the face of the planet, while on the other hand, we are only part of the greater whole. These two perspectives exist in actual life in tandem with each other. As the story goes, Rabbi Simcha Bunim of Pasicha carried two notes in separate pockets. One read, "The world is created for you." The other note read, "I am mere dust and ashes." The teaching is profound and conveys the dual nature of life. On the one hand, each person is a unique individual created by God. Everyone may view his or her life from a self-centered perspective as if the world and all it contains is for his or her benefit. On the other hand, in order to remain humble and not overstep one's boundaries or raise oneself up in pride, it is important to remember, I am but dust and ashes. Additionally, I would like to mention that God has a plan for each and every person on the face of the planet. It is written in Psalms that God numbered all of the stars and gives names to all of them. Psalms chapter 147, verse 4. How much more so does he take note of each person's plight on earth through what is called Hashgacha Paratis, divine guidance. Whether we realize God's influence in our lives or not depends in part on how cognizant we are of the tapestry being woven over time that creates the bigger picture of how various events in our individual lives connect to form a greater whole. Meaning can be derived from our own existence, personal responsibility, and dignity in how we approach the challenges of life. Human beings are thinking, talking, autonomous beings to some extent, yet also subject to God's sovereignty. Life is meant to bring us to the awareness of our place in the universe as individuals who are created in God's image. Ultimately, we are obligated to live up to that image, imitatio Dei.